All right, so is it recording? Yeah. So this is Daisy, and she has MS, and she's showing us her trimmer. This is without the socks, right, Daisy? No socks on, and no insole. So now she's going to step on the insole. Has that ever... And try stepping back off, Daisy. Do that same thing. Stepping and rotating your hands like that. Can you do that? And right. All right, now come on the insoles again, Daisy. What do you think? What do you think? That's amazing. Hey, Daisy? Daisy, you are a Voxx star. Awesome. Wow.
Hi, my name is Victoria. I will first of all tell you that if you notice any difference in my complexion, it's a result, side effect of medicine. Beyond that, my brief and quick history is I have been paralyzed and coming into it and out of it for the last 22 years, up to 360 pounds, down now to, well, a woman never tells her weight or her age. Therefore, I want to share with you some of the steps, the life-changing steps that have occurred to me. I'm sitting in a chair now. To get out of this chair, it will take, in all probability, it will take the two hands and steadying the feet like this to get out of the chair. And in order to stand here by the chair, I will keep my hands on it for the balance because I definitely do not have it.
How long have you had your socks off this morning?
I've had my socks off for 20 hours and my shoes off.
Okay, which you've never done probably in 2 months.
I've never done this. No, I haven't done it for at least 2 months. And I have been driving, I have been walking, I have been carrying things that are heavy. I have gone into places and carried out heavy things. I have bent. I have done close to normal physical activity.
And you were a quadriplegic.
I was a quadriplegic, have all the equipment still at home. My power chair costs 3 times more than my car does.
And where were you before you put the socks on? You could drive?
No.
Okay.
I could not drive. I had insurance paid transportation to come here. I had nurses that brought, a nurse that brought me in. The owners of the establishment said, you cannot come without a nurse. Well, I improved enough. They said when my nurse could no longer come, you must come with an aide. And I could not have come without the aide.
But you, right now, since where you were before you put the socks on, you were driving yourself, but you still went to physical therapy how many times a week?
9.
9 times a week.
Mm-hmm.
So several visits a day. You would go to physical therapy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
So now you haven't had the socks on for 20 hours today, and you're going to walk over a little bit and show us because you're a bit shaky today.
This is not as bad as it was, but this is the difference 20 hours without me.
And you told me you're a little dizzy today, so
extremely lightheaded.
Like vertigo? Okay.
Vertigo sweeps through.
Okay.
And the shakiness, the trembling, the tremors are back.
Okay. So you're going to walk without your cane.
But not without the cabinet.
All right, we'll try. All right, so see if you could...
And one of the exercises, Linda, that I had to do at ATI was to not touch anything and lift alternating feet and legs.
Okay.
And I will attempt to do that now.
Okay. That's the right leg, left leg.
It's supposed to rotate. Now one may say, oh, she's faking it.
Well, you have no... We know your background.
But let me tell you, I'm not faking it. Too many people, too many witnesses for too many decades will tell you.
I'm going to try to come from this way. Sorry, this is just a small room. Hold on, I'm going to come from this end. See if I can, if you can see anything.
Another thing that doesn't look like much, but probably will be impossible, is to put, I'm holding on to do it, my feet together.
Okay.
And then let go. I can tell you right now, the nausea is overwhelming. The vertigo is there.
Okay. Don't do any... Okay.
That's all, that's one of the things I could do yesterday. I could do 20 hours ago.
Okay.
Easily.
All right, let me... You're going to walk back over. Let me move over here. All right. How about the tremors? How about touching your... Can you touch your nose with your hands? How about what happens? The hand goes... Okay. All right. How about your other hand?
Holding on to do it.
Okay.
Oh, this one may not go as well as that one.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay, so you're going to walk back over?
I'm going to walk back over and put my shoes on and
All right.
see.
Shoes and your insoles. You wear insoles and
I have
socks.
the inserts and the socks.
All right.
Wear the socks at nighttime. Wear the shoes and socks day. All day until I am ready to turn off the lights at night.
And did you say about the Guillain-Barré? Did you say what happened?
No, it began with the Guillain-Barré again. Was a virus that was in a medicine given to me.
Okay.
And that takes the myelin sheath off the end of your nerves and causes extraordinary pain and kills the nerves. So there's no connection between the brain and the end of the nerves. You cannot get through to the receptors that tell your big toe. 3 years as a quad sitting in a wheelchair being wheeled out in the sunshine by nurses. And one day watching a nurse, tears coming down her face. And of course I'd gotten to know her and asked her if it was her children or grandchildren. And she said she kept pointing down. Well, as a quad you're up, you can only see up like that because they have braces holding everything in place. And as she kept pointing down there, I finally pointed out to her that I couldn't see down there. Well, she had always tried to push me further as we sat outside, and I would say, I am tired, I have been moving my big toe. And eventually, 3 years later, she saw some movement in my toe, which then forced the medical establishment to start giving me some form of therapy. But until last year, nobody was convinced I was going to do anything but die, and my records will still show you I cannot walk.
Yeah.
The last tests, the x-rays, the nerve conduction, everything will says I can't walk.
So since when we put the socks on, which was November 18th, before that, Victoria came to my establishment and she did a lot of health things, which got her out of the wheelchair, to the walker, to the to the cane, to not assisted, you know, by herself. But when the socks went on November 18th, it changed everything, because she just put them on and went running all over my establishment and jumping up and down, and we have a cell phone of one of those, but it was a very exciting day. But just give it a couple more seconds to just grab so you haven't had them on for 20 hours. So Victoria really wants to show everybody how she can do different things at our establishment, where she couldn't do any of this before. So it's pretty exciting. But right now, how do you feel now?
Getting better.
Getting better.
Jitters are settling down on the inside already.
So this was a test that she didn't really want to do, but because we didn't have it on video, and she really wants to show the world how awesome these products are, and are really changing her life and other people's lives. She wants to show that. Do you feel like you can do this? And you're gonna go.
We'll see.
All right.
Not pretty, but I did it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
In that.
All right. So let me come back here. Let's do that. Let's do that side thing, holding on, where you had to hold on. Do that. Oh, you're gonna just stand there, aren't you now? Mm-hmm. She's gonna show off. Go ahead. Show off. It's pretty darn awesome. Okay. Now put your hands to your nose like you did before. Try that. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Awesome. Awesome. Victoria was in the military at one point in her life. All right. Do you want to? I know this is a little bit long. Do you want to try to go out to the vibration?
Yes, I do.
We're going to go out to the main part of the studio. She just wants to show you something really cool, and we're going to follow her. And sorry if this is a little jittery, but we're going to go.
Well, she'll have to hurry.
Okay, she's going to hurry. She's going to hurry. Just wants to show something that she does really cool. This is a whole body vibration machine, and sits down there.
Many things.
She's just
this one is a new one.
very proud of this. And we'll end it with this. A little shaky, but doing it. Go ahead, do it.
I haven't had the shoes on for 2.
I know. Pretty awesome.
That is miraculous in my life.
Okay.
That is
So,
totally miraculous.
Are you going to get up?
Yes, I'm going to get up.
All right. Okay. So.
We have a rule: we must turn off the machines before we get up.
All right. So Victoria, and so Victoria now, because it's going to change her life, she's become a Voxx associate. So
we give all the credit to God, but God uses people. And He uses people to come up with inventions, discoveries. And I have been blessed beyond measure with the people in my life who have introduced me to many of these discoveries. To God be the glory, but to men we give the praise and honor and thanks for taking people like me out of wheelchairs that were doomed at my age to be given dope, and that is what was occurring. Dope them up, keep them quiet, and let them die. I have told them all along, I shall not die but live to declare what God's done for me through, at this point, some inserts and socks.
amen.